Hi everyone, it's Mary and welcome back to With Love Designs. Today we will be making another 3D project for my craft fair series. I will show you two different versions of this clutch purse or wallet that I'll be making, but let me show you the dies that I'm using. So these dies are from KS Craft, and you've got the scallop portion or the scallop piece. You've got the normal basic piece with the score lines. You've got the innards, or basically the little wallet that we'll put together. You do have another option to have it individual if you want to cut two out and not use this main piece. And then you have a zipper piece, and then you have two little charms, zipper charms. All right, but today we will only be using these three dies here. And I'll show you the difference, the reason why I'm making two different versions. So this version here, you can see, right? You can see the score lines, no difference. But here is the biggest difference. So these two pieces, as you can tell, one has score lines, and so there's this, of course, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, definitely can't see it. But the score lines right here, and then right here. Sorry, you can't really see it. Anyways, if you look at it this way, that's where the score lines would be. Now, you can also see that one's a cardstock and one's pretty paper, right? And this one does not have a score line. And I know on the green piece you see score lines, but I actually put the score lines there because I'm going to wrap essentially this pretty paper onto it so it looks like this at the end. Where this one, I'm going to use the one with the score line as a backing to this pretty paper up front, where I have the full paper and I'm not trimming it to be different. So really your preference in what you want to make. I like both. I've made both, but let's put it together and show you what they look like, and then maybe you can make that decision for yourself on what you like. Like I said, I like both. All right, for this one here, let's do the one with the green first. We are going to do some actual scoring on this piece here, the green piece, the scallop piece, because like I said, it doesn't have its own score line. I had to make that on my own. So with that handy dandy, I had to make, of course, a cheat sheet. So I would put this piece here on my scoreboard and then kind of measure out where my score lines need to be. Let me take out my scoreboard for this one here. And on starting at the 1/8 here, you're going to score at 2 5/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8, right? And then 3 3/8. And then the last score line would be 6 3/8. So making sure 1, 2, 3. All right. So that's what it would look like trying to score it out, because again, this scallop piece does not come scored. So let's move this out of the way. So now I can basically wrap this pretty paper on here, and it'll give us that border, a pretty scallop border. But there you go. So that's your pocket already done. It's pretty nice. It's one cut. It's one die that I have to cut versus two. And then now you have this piece here. And you just close it down. And you have one done. Okay, so let's complete this one here. Take some Velcro. Now we'll put the Velcro. And then we'll just close it. Press it down. Kind of be careful when you first open it up, making sure the Velcro won't peel off. Just reinforce it again. And then close it. And the Velcro is good. And now you have this clutch purse. So, to finish it off, I also want to put a ribbon on it. Ribbon I've already done before, just so you guys don't have to watch me. But basically, I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to get one of my clamps. And just based on where my clamp can get to, is where I would put it. And you'd have to eyeball it, right? You'd have to eyeball the center. And then, of course, here. So as we wait for that to glue on with each other, we'll make the second piece. There's the second design. This one, no scoring needed because this already has its own score lines. And because it's on the cardstock, I can just get this, as I fold this in, the paper will fold with it. All right, so that's one, right? And this is my second one. This should be good. You see how snug that is? That's awesome. And there's my second one. So now you have two pieces. My one here where it has the scallop border, pretty paper is right there. That's pretty for sure. Or you can take full advantage of the paper and have the scallop etching or stitching here as well. So that's just as pretty. You get to use the whole paper, but it is supported by 110 pounds. So it shouldn't you know, it's not flimsy by any means. But here's the sides of this one and inside of it. And I love the beautiful butterfly. Paper that I use is from, I believe, Joann's a long time ago. I have a ton of paper that I'm just trying to use up because I love pretty paper and I tend to just not want to cut it up. I think that's everybody's issue, most people's issue. So I'm just trying to make it, and you know, you can see there's a little bit of glitter, some texture here, and the butterfly is really pretty. And this one is pretty on its own. It's another Christmas one, but I did attach the bow pretty securely. And this one is definitely pretty with the scallop border. But if you open it up, same thing, you've got all that room. So, all right, so gift cards, right? Let's get down to business. It definitely will take a gift card. So let's use my favorite. See there? Takes a gift card and then some, right? So it's pretty roomy. So let's do gift card with lip balm. Still fits. Or I think I did like a hand sanitizer, except this guy here, it does fit in here. So you could do hand sanitizer with lip balm. As far as closure, you could see it will fit. It's just you have to kind of say, hey, bend the paper and tell it to kind of close a little bit. You have to kind of be more forceful with it to close. So that's one. I do have this one, this hand sanitizer as well, and it does fit. You can see. But as far as it closing, it struggles to close. So I wouldn't recommend this wide of a sanitizer. But this little guy here does fit. I guess the slimmer. So back to the gift card holders. I have a ton here that I use for demos, but you can see how many gift cards you can essentially put in here. I don't think anybody will ever get that much, but great gifts for college students, family members, perfect gift for gift card holders for teachers, anybody really who you want to present your gift card in a cuter way, present it in a better way. And this one is my, again, all scallops all the way through, all paper, no border, and then the backing is inside. And same thing, a lot of room for gift cards. All right, so these are the two we did just now. But let me bring in a couple more that I've done. And I know I need to make more. So these are my two. And then here's another one. This one is poinsettias, again with the bow. The one that I did use for the ribbon or bow is the waffle flower dies. I like it because everything's there. You cut it once and you put it together. It's really easy and really quick. Same thing here. You can see the border and then the pretty paper. All right. Another butterfly one. This one has an iridescent bow, but same thing. Beautiful paper all the way through. And this one's the one just all beautiful paper with the scallops. Supported by black cardstock in the back. All right. This one is another Christmas one. A polka dot one with different shimmer paper or glitter paper. A poinsettia one. I love snowflakes. And last but not least, the same as the first one that I made over here, just on the other side of paper. So basically this was a 12 by 12. The design was on the side, and then the middle was this here. So I thought it would be cute to make and have it the design on the side. They do still have this die. I will put the link in my description, so if you guys are interested, definitely. I believe it's $10.98. I bought this die a long time ago, but clearly very easy to make. Just a couple, pretty paper, really. That's all you need. And of course, sturdiness, right? Sturdy cardstock. But everything else, it comes together really quick. You can knock a bunch of these out. Thank you for your time, and hopefully you enjoyed this project. Let me know if you have any questions, and see you again soon. Bye, guys.